Brendan, when you see that Lopez had good stuff early, is the thought then just how far can he carry this?
Yeah, I mean, he's had his trouble there in the fourth and the fifth inning so far this season. So with the third time in the order coming back around, unfortunate with the 2 homers, but I was so encouraged by his first 4 innings. I mean, that was so aggressive, pitching using his fastball to both sides of the plate, showing a good curveball, just dominating, and hopefully he can build off this one.
Bill Ladson, go ahead.
He was at 75 pitches. Could he have gone longer than the 5? And what was the difference? I mean, you talked about it a little bit, but his fastball was clocked at 97 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure he could have, but we've had our troubles there in the fourth and the fifth inning, and Paul Fry was ready to go, and Paul Fry gave us 5 huge outs. So wanted to have Lopi leave on a high note, and have Paul start with a clean inning, and that worked out.
Rich, go ahead.
You feel better seeing Rio and DJ Stewart hit those long balls, and you feel like the offense was sort of getting on track tonight.
2 great swings. Great to see Rio drive the ball the other way. That was the shortest swing he's had this season. That's a long way there too. That's 400 plus in the opposite gap. So yeah, that was fantastic. And then DJ getting on that with Cedric running, that was nice to see DJ contribute there with a homer. And we did a lot of good things there in that third through the fifth inning offensively. A lot of big hits. Good to see Freddie Galvis get on top of a couple and drive in the gap. And Tony Santander with nothing to show for it, 3 really good at bats. So I was very, very pleased with how we swung the bat through the third through the fifth off a guy that's got really good stuff as well.
Nathan, go ahead.
Hey, Brandon, you talked about this before as being a good problem to have. DJ and Cedric off to good starts, and obviously once Austin's back, you'll have a lot of outfield pieces. How do you see them fitting all together?
It'll be a matchup rotation type of thing. I don't think you could have enough good players on your roster. You can always find a way to get guys in the game. You can always find guys need days off, guys need rest. It's more good players you have, the better.
Stan, go ahead.
Brandon, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Paul Fry tonight, just how special he was. And I usually don't get that worried about guys in spring training. Was he working on something in spring training or something that was why his earned run average was as high as it was?
No, I think those were spring training outings. I think it was really good stuff, being aggressive in the strike zone and some ambush from spring training hitters. So I wasn't worried about his stuff. I know that he wanted to see results in spring, and maybe that's why he got off to a little bit of a slow start, just because he doesn't have a ton of experience in this league. But he has really settled down nicely now, and he's had a few really good appearances in a row. And tonight, getting 5 outs quickly the way he did, punching out 3 of the 5 with really good stuff, really good fastball, good slider down and below. Against the middle of the order, it was I'm really encouraged by how he's throwing the ball.